Hey, we're going to conjure up something fantastic in the workshop next. See you soon. Hey guys, welcome back, and we are going to continue working on Constantine from Night Models. So as you can see, I haven't done much since we last encountered each other. It's mostly going to be just base coating, maybe a little bit of washes, and then we're going to get into some cooler stuff probably next time. Okay, so what we're going to do, we are going to probably start on the shirt, pants, stuff like that. So the shirt, going, strange. It's actually helping me a little bit more than pulling my glasses down all the time. I mean, that's okay if I have something going on the TV and I'm watching it, and I'm watching. Then again, I can just go, whoop, and then look, and then either way, this is doing the same job as if I grandpaed my glasses. No, I don't have to grandpa the glasses if I don't want to. Okay, so now we are taking Celestia Gray, the same gray that I always work up my whites with these days. There we are, Celestia Gray. There. A little better. Of course it did. There it is. Celestia Gray. This is what I'm going to start doing the shirt with. And we can be a little bit tidier when it comes to the shirt, because we don't want to mess up what we did on the trench coat. But when we still have to go back to the trench coat because we're not finished with it yet. And again, if we get stuff on the tie, that's not important because we're not working on the tie right now. When we work on the tie, we'll tidy everything up. So right now we're not even going to bother with it. Just gonna work on getting the shirt. And if it goes a little bit farther down than what the shirt actually is, that's okay, no big deal. Because we have to, actually do the pants and stuff first. And then guess what? It's going to be cleaned up. So we're taking this step by step, very slowly. So we got the base of the Celestia Gray down. Yeah, there's very little actual shirt to be seen. And if you ever question what's actually there, you can always go back and look at the art. Look at the art on the box. will tell you what's what. Okay, so it doesn't look like he has any cuffs coming out, which is good. So just doing up the shirt. Switch over to the small layer brush. And get in some of the finer details. Give it that light second coat. There we go. Oh, geez. Hold on a second, I'm experiencing technical difficulties with those. There we go. Gonna go with both one gray. It's the next highlight. And we're gonna stay with the small layer brush and drop a little bit, oops, on the palette. I don't know how well you guys can see the palette. I mean, I have new colors and stuff that I've gotten all over, but you know, my palette's seen a couple of days, couple of miniatures. Okay. So now what we're doing is we are kind of hitting the tops of the folds with the lighter gray and start bringing that white color in. Just to help define the shirt. I'm going to leave the slightly darker gray just in the barest recesses, or the deepest recesses, so we can have kind of a, it's not perfectly white. It's gray, It's not 100% perfect, but it looks alright. Now we are going to add some actual white. But that is literally going to be on the tippy-toppest most part of the fold. Now I'm off the camera this way. Darn. Try and do it so that, you know, everybody can see what I'm doing. What do? I walk the miniatures off the screen. Apologize for that, pal, folks. Okay. There for a second. There you go. You can kind of see he's starting to come to life. Yeah, there he is. Constantine himself. Now for the pants, I actually thought about, you know, like a black for the pants, but I'm going to actually do a little bit kind of an off black. It's the Corvus black. I've really begun to love the Corvus black. So we're just going to do the base coat in the Corvus black. Right there. So it's kind of it's an off black, it's not quite black. But I think that'll look pretty sharp for his pants. Or at least, you know, it's my idea. It'll help tidy up the character a little bit. And if I make mistakes on either color, the black or the white, I can go back and touch it up. So not a huge worry, or at least not yet. go. There we are. So we kind of let those sort of dry. I'll double check that we're doing it clean. Now his shoes are going to be like black. Oh. There he is, coming along so far. There we are. I think he's coming along quite well. At least I'd like to think so, but then again, hey, what do I know? I'm just a person who likes to paint and paint miniatures. No, but if he looks like Constantine and you go, hey, that's Constantine, then pretty much my job is done. Now he's got cobblestones or brick or something, and I kind of have a catch-all color for that. So I'm going to do some of that. Right now, the color that I use is called Eshin Gray. I've used it before on other miniatures on this series. It's almost time for the new pot. I'm kind of doing this at this point because if I get some of the gray on the shoes, I haven't done the shoes yet, the shoes can just be made black again, and if I get some of the black onto the gray, well, vice versa, right? I can just do a little bit of the gray back onto the cobblestone. Now I'm not putting this one straight out, not putting this one onto the palette like I usually do. I'm just using the pot. Not because I'm lazy, but because it's just easier at this time, because it's, like I said, it's almost time for a new pot of this color. For me, anyway, I don't know about anybody else out there, but it's easier for me to just to pull straight from the pot. So let it dry up. and we got part of the base done anyway. I'll have to go back and give it another layer, but that can be really done later. Done another day. Done next episode. Who knows? Who cares? Anyway, it's gonna get done. And our buddy Constantine is coming along quite well, I think. I like him. I think he's pretty sharp. The only thing that I think I might have to tidy up a little bit is the part where the shirt meets the pants. Doing other projects and having different colored paints than what I normally use out here, it's starting to mess me up, man. It's messing me up. Okay, this one here, I'm gonna pull. I'm using my medium layer because they're shoes, so they're a little bigger. It actually makes a pretty big difference adding that extra layer of black onto the black primed shoes. Apparently it's 2 o'clock here local time. It's feeder has gone off for my cats. That was the noise you guys heard. There we are. Boots are base coated, or the shoes are base coated, the pants are base coated, the shirt we worked up from the base coat to the first level of highlight. See, they're creaky and old. They're scary. They might be haunted, I don't know. My phone's going off, but I'm too busy to care about it. I'll answer it later if they leave me a message. Right now, it's all about you guys. That's right, you, right there. I'm using a color called Corax White. Again, it's not white, kind of keeps with that gray theme that we've been going with, but it's definitely white. You know, in comparison to the grays we've been using. We're going back to the small layer brush And we're just gonna work those folds. Let's give them a bit of a highlight. That's really all we're gonna do. It's gonna be on the big folds too. Oh, see, they left me a message. I don't know what the message is, but I'll listen to it later. Okay. The shirt is pretty fast because it's such a small part. You know what? While we have the black and we're pretty much done the shirt, let's do the tie while we're at it. I think that'll be pretty good. Trying to get it to be nice and smooth. Get the black to flow nicely off the brush. And of course we'll throw in a little bit of highlights on the black. Probably gonna try to do the belt on his pants. Black too. But it's not for now. I don't think. Okay. So, very slowly coming along. There he is. He's got his tie, pants, shoes, shirt, trench coat, all that good stuff. These are all basically just base coated, except for the shirt. Shirt we've done a little work on. He's coming along quite nicely, I think. I'm quite happy with him. I don't know about you guys, but I know I'm happy. Here we are. Off we get. Alright guys, so I hope everybody's still staying safe, doing whatever it is that they're being advised by their medical, the governmental medical officer or whatever. Stay home, stay safe. Wear your masks if you have to go out. And now that they're mandatory in public places, public transit, wear your masks. Alright? So stay safe, everyone. And we will see you in the workshop.